And that kale is really popping up. You can see. Hey guys, just wanted to do a little quick update on how everything's going. We're going to start with our chickens, and we'll probably end up on the stuff that we planted last week, show you how that's coming along. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Chickens are doing good. Here they all are. They're all happy. You can see their crops are full from tonight. These guys don't have any lack of food, as we feed them directly on the ground here in the coop. As you can see, they're making some good compost for us here. Look at that. It's all breaking down well. This is going to be nice on the garden. It's coming out pretty good here. Just got a couple things in here that we need to pluck out. Come on. Guys, watch this. I was trying to show this in a video the other day about how our chickens are, how they squat when we see them. Let's see if she'll do it again. As you get close, see how she just squatted right down, allows you to pet them. Most of the chickens do this. These reds are pretty good at that. The other ones that do it really well are the buffs. See this buff right here? We're going to go ahead and do the same thing to her and see if she'll allow us to. Come on. Nope, of course. I'm trying to show you guys. Oh, here comes one. See how she squatted right down? If I didn't have the camera, I'd be able to go ahead and pick her right up. They seem to enjoy that. So they're doing pretty good. Alright. We've already collected 7 eggs today, so I highly doubt there'll be any eggs. Let's go ahead and check the system out, see where we're at. Oh yeah, they got plenty of water in here. Their feed is getting a little low. We'll fill that up here in a little bit. I got another whole bag of feed for them. So, and we'll do one last check for eggs. Well, actually, I say it's the last check for eggs. However, we'll end up checking one more time before we put them to bed. No eggs. Like I said, we've already gotten 7 eggs today, so I don't really expect much from them. Unless some of the couple eggs we got this morning were eggs from previous time frame, from last night or something that my wife didn't grab. But I don't think they were. Let's see how our sap buckets are doing here. That's definitely running. Ooh, that's about 3/4 full. Go check out the other 2 here. This one here, I checked it earlier and it was completely empty. So let's check it again. Oh yeah, it's still empty. This tree here, I don't know what's going on with it. It gave me a full bucket and that's about it so far. But it was all at once that it gave it to me. It was weird. And then we'll go check the last bucket out back. That's about 3/4. So with those buckets, what we'll do is in a little bit I'll grab some extra buckets that I have, and I'll just swap those out. And we'll be boiling that down probably on Wednesday. See, and that's my next day off from work. So I'll go ahead and boil all that down on Wednesday, and that's probably going to be we're probably getting close to the end of the season, So that might be one of our last boils. We have quite a bit, so I'm happy with what we've gotten this year. And I'll do a video on that, on how much we've gotten this year from our trees off of the taps that we have, and let you guys know completely. If you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when we upload our next videos, and you won't miss that one. This is the ones in the front. That bucket's full. We definitely have to change that out. So now we'll go check the last front bucket. And I have a feeling this one's going to be full as well. Just the way these two have been producing very well, and this bucket's full as well. So I'll get my other buckets and we'll swap those out. And then we'll have to boil those down here very shortly. I'm going to go in the house and we'll check on our plants. Alright, so here's the plants we got going on. I noticed the girls have relabeled these. When they labeled them the first time, they forgot the marigolds, and they turned the label so they actually go straight down the plants. And I'll lift the cover up here in a second. You can see the third one's the marigolds and the fifth one is the kale. You can see those are jamming. That kale is really popping up. As you can see there, we definitely had too many seeds in a pod there. We're going to have to thin that out. The lettuce is also coming up pretty good, and so isn't the marigolds right there. Everything else is still down a little bit. We're going to have to go ahead and put some water in there.
On these guys.
So. Now, that was the Jiffy pods. Alright, so if we move on over, this is the egg crates. These two here are the marigolds and the hot peppers. And there's nothing really growing in there. Ones with the lids. Whoa, look at that. What are those? Those are the beefsteak tomatoes. They're coming up really good. They're jamming. Again, we put way too many seeds in a pod, but we'll have to thin those out. Next to that, we got the hot peppers, or no, the yellow peppers, or yellow tomatoes, sorry. Those are coming up pretty good as well. I don't know if you can see them very well on the camera. Hold on, I'm going to turn you a little bit. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you can see them. We got a couple coming up on those. Those are looking good. The lettuce and the kale, and this one's not showing up pretty good. That's pretty interesting that the kale's not coming up, but it is really jamming in the Jiffy pods. Slide over. Now let's check the last one over here. And this one again, I'm not seeing anything in there either. That's fine. Alright, but some of these are coming up pretty good. I'm surprised that the kale is doing really well over here with the Jiffy pods, but it's not coming up in the one with the egg crates.
It's been how long since you planted them?
1 week, honey. So we'll keep you guys informed on how this is going. I'm going to go ahead and do the sap buckets. Alright, we're going to go ahead and change out one of the buckets. This one here is the only one that we really had that was full. Izzy checked the other one, and it wasn't really full, and I just realized we only had the one spare bucket. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Here, hold the camera, honey. And now Izzy's going to go ahead and change it out. And I'll go ahead and pull the other bucket away for her. And there we go. All set, Izzy? Alright. Alright guys, that's pretty much all we got for today. Thank you again for coming along with us. I'm really looking forward to those plants. Some of them are starting to jam already. They're doing really well. We're going to have to go ahead and thin some of those pretty soon. But go ahead if you have any comments and let us know why the ones in the egg crates aren't really coming up as well as the ones in the Jiffy pods. Let us know in the comments below. If you like our channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so that you get the next uploads that we do. And again, check out our other videos up here and hit that subscribe button thing down here. Izzy wants to say something?
Check out me and my little sister's channel called Izzy.
Alright, there you go. Alright guys, have a great night. Bye.